Hello, and welcome to the second episode of the Stinger series. I'm your anchor, Drew Porter. Baldwin Wallace University lost power from Hurricane Sandy. President Helmer canceled class on Tuesday, October 30th until Monday, November 5th. Some students went home, while others braved it out in dark rooms. On Tuesday, students spent most of their time waiting. This is their story.
The power has gone out. We have no idea what is really going to be like the time frame in which it's coming back, but our transformers have blown, and these are the emergency lights. We're an hour away from 24 hours running on these emergency lights from our generator.
It sucks. It is terrible not having any power. There's nothing to do. Like, I can't even,
Having the power out is a great community builder because only the lights in the hallway are on, so everyone has to come out in the hallway and have their doors open if they want to see.
It's nice having this time to relax, but I can't get anything done because everything I need is off Blackboard. And
tonight, I'm kind of lounging around, but I had a dance party in the hallway. It was fun.
I think it's nice that the power is going out and we've kind of gone on vacation, I guess, on virtual technology and just kind of bonded together, and people sitting in the hallways and just kind of getting through this situation together.
But then again, I have no way to tell time right now because I have no alarm clock. My phone's completely dead, so.
At the bar, I had a summer shandy, but instead we were making fun of it and calling it a summer sandy.
We don't necessarily know how long it will last. They've not been tested past like 18 hours before. So we're hitting a world record right now for heritage generators working for us. But yeah, no.
I had to take a shower in the sink. Well, I didn't take it in the sink, but I washed my hair in the sink. That was an adventure.
I've been attempting to read and be productive. Keyword attempting.
We're playing set because there's nothing else to do.
Well, we over at Sailor discovered that the only power outlets that worked in the entire dorms were in our bathrooms. So we ended up plugging everything possible into those, like a few of the guys plugged a TV and an Xbox into the one outlet, and we're going at Halo for a little bit. And then over on the other side, we plugged in 3 or 4 laptops and some phones into a power surge strip.
I mean, it was a pretty rough start to the day. I didn't know how to adjust. I mean, I slept until noon. That wasn't normal. And like the union didn't have any good food. They only had like lukewarm chicken or burgers. I had to escape. I had to go to my girlfriend's house. You know, I had to get that hot shower. I had to get that hot meal. It was the only way to survive through these tough times.
BW is proud of its student diversity. That's why every year, Academic and Cultural Event Series, known as ACES, and International Student Services host Culture Night.
Several BW students, faculty, and local residents attended the 15th Annual Culture Night last Friday in the Union Ballroom. The event celebrated student diversity and different cultures through cultural activities, free ethnic food, and the highlight of the evening, student performances. Vice President of Student Affairs, as well as other students, shared their thoughts with us on the evening.
We have this exchange of ideas, exchange of festivity, and it really is the kind of event that brings the campus together, and we're really grateful to be able to have this kind of event. People are obviously interested in sampling different foods. The entertainment will be wonderful. I think it'll give people glimpses of cultures that they're not really familiar with. So it's just a really good exchange, I think, for the campus and a real educational.
It makes all the people know about other cultures, and they can as well meet some people from other cultures, and they can have their names written in other ways. So it's so exciting.
I got a henna done on my hand. It's just super cool, like to see the BW get together as a big community and to be able to do this. I don't know, it's just super neat, and just to see everybody, we're all best friends tonight, and we're all, you know, experiencing the same things, and it's just neat to be able to do this all together as a community. It's very cool.
This is samosa and fried rice and pad thai and potato pancakes. Because it's fun.
Perhaps the biggest highlight of Culture Night was the fact that everyone from different backgrounds and heritages came together and had fun. With BWTV, I'm Pat.
And now, a look at all the people who make all of this possible, as four of the members of BWTV step out from behind the camera to give us an inside look at the group.
Hello, I'm Anthony Morbith.
I'm Justin Schultz.
My name is Ross Kovalak.
My name is Drew Porter.
I'm a broadcast communications and film double major with a marketing minor. I'm a junior.
I am a theater major with a marketing minor to get an arts management degree with a broadcasting communications minor on top of that. And I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And I'm a senior here at BW. I'm a theater major and a broadcasting minor, and I'm from Dover, Ohio.
Senior at Baldwin Wallace University, been here for 4 years. My major is radio broadcasting, my minor is film.
On campus, I participate in WBWC 88.3 from the Sting. I am in Alpha Sigma Phi fraternity.
I'm a lifeguard here on campus. I'm also a brother of Sigma Phi Epsilon. I was the vice president of recruitment. I'm also on Dance Marathon Morale Committee, which goes on in February, so I'm really excited to be a part of that.
Around campus, I'm actively involved in Greek life. I'm a member of Phi Kappa Tau fraternity, and I'm also heavily involved in the theater department. I work in the scene shop, I build things, I'm a carpenter, and I'm in some of the productions there.
Well, my job here at BWTV is the sound guy. So if you're over in the television studio hooking a microphone up, or maybe you have more than one person up, like maybe an interview, maybe you got a full band playing, you hook everything up to this mix board behind me, and I make sure it sounds all nice and fancy.
For BWTV, I enjoy pretty much everything. I enjoy the editing, I enjoy audio, I enjoy video shooting. Mainly, I would say one of my strengths are definitely audio. I just enjoy capturing sound. I enjoy making it the mix just right and making it sound very, very smoothly, because you can't trick the ear, you can trick the eye.
With BWTV, I primarily work with the Clueless Bro segment with Brad Zuko in the wig and the hippie shirt, and the trials and tribulations that we put that character through around BW.
When it comes to BWTV, what I like most about it is brainstorming ideas for scripts or things that we can shoot. And I like to go out and shoot them. I like being in front of the camera. Obviously, it's a performance aspect. I like doing a lot of technical things like lights, like in the studio, setting up the lights. That's a lot of fun for me.
Thoughts on the group? Well, we're a bunch of very young, hardworking, goal-oriented individuals who hope to possibly get a job in the field of film one day and television.
Currently in the class, BWTV, there's only 5 of us, including myself, and it can get frustrating at times because you have these big ideas and you want to, I guess mainly I just think of things that are kind of way too upscale, and I need to kind of bring them down because we only have 5 people, but otherwise, I'd say we have a pretty nice group. We interact pretty positively between each other, and I mean, we get stuff done.
Whenever I first came to BWTV, I was thinking it was going to be a huge, elaborate production with a bunch of people and everyone really excited to bring all their ideas. And whenever I came, there was 5 of us, and I was a little unsure about how that would work out. But it's actually been very beneficial. We've all been able to work with each other and do a lot of solo work, and the pros and cons of working in a group and doing solo work has been a very interesting learning experience for me. But I think we all get along great, and we really support each other just because it is such a close-knit group.
We work really hard to sort of come to a common ground and get things accomplished. And it's interesting also because you get to see really what everyone's strengths are and what they really aspire to do with this, because there's so few of us. An extracurricular activity many students in BW partake in is Humans vs. Zombies. The game is played all over campus every semester, and the game lasts for about a week. Let's take a look.
Hey, I'm Tucker Snodgrass. I'm the current admin of the game Humans vs. Zombies. Humans vs. Zombies is a wide campus event here at Baldwin Wallace University where in between classes you would have a bandana or some piece of cloth on your arm to signify that you're a human. And humans would walk around with Nerf guns of all different types, watching out for the zombies. The zombies will be wearing the piece of cloth or bandana around their head. This is how you signify them. The OZ is disguised as a human as day one until he tags humans and is revealed, so humans don't know who he is. The humans have to defend themselves against zombies with either shooting them with a dart gun or throwing a sock at them, while the zombies, all they have to do is touch the human before they get stunned. Adminning this game was my first time being an admin, and I played Humans vs. Zombies since I was a freshman, and they had a new opening, so I was like, okay, I'll be admin. My experience as an admin, it was really a lot of fun. I mean, me and the other admin, we designed the missions, tried to make sure that the game would run smoothly, and if there was a rule dispute, you know, we would take care of it. The experience was, it was very worthwhile, and I got to be at a new spot, a new point of view. Usually I was either a human or a zombie, but being an admin gave it a whole new perspective of how HVZ is run, and behind the scenes of that, it was quite entertaining and a lot of fun.
I'm Justin Schultz, and I play HVZ because it's absolutely amazing. HVZ is a game, humans versus zombies, and you play with Nerf guns. Humans start off with armbands on their arm, and then zombies have them on their heads. And essentially, you just run around with Nerf guns and you shoot each other.
I remember 2 games ago, it was me and a group of about 7 humans surrounded by about 20 zombies.
We were on North Quad, and we had the 2 groups of humans, and we were walking out towards the field.
And we had to protect these 3 wicker rings that were a boat, so we could prepare it and leave.
I peeked my nose around the corner, and they're there, and they started running out at me, and I immediately, the first thing that came to my head was instincts to turn around and run.
But the zombies ended up swarming us, and I was able to fend off 8 zombies, take them out. But in the end, the entire humans group died out, and me and another guy, he ran away.
And I know I had this epic gun, and I should have shot, but I decided to run, so I turned around and just bolted as fast as I possibly could.
And I was left, and the admin then just took me and shot me as a scenario. It was really fun, and I had a blast that game.
Last episode, we caught up with CB around Halloween time, where he went trick-or-treating throughout the halls of Heritage. Now that it's the season of being thankful, CB is couponing, practicing standing in line for Black Friday, and showing what it means to be thankful. Let's tune in for the Thanksgiving edition of the Clueless Bro Chronicles.
Halloween came and went as we thought it would. CB continued to go around to all the different rooms asking for candy and the like. But now that Thanksgiving's coming up, he's really getting into the couponing for Black Friday. He's been here actually for 2 hours just snipping away at magazines and newspapers trying to get the best deal. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think he asked me if I wanted to go out with him and stand in line. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I guess I'm just, again, trying to be the supportive roommate.
Thanksgiving is a time to be very thankful and give back, and as head of morale for the dance marathon at Baldwin Wallace, that's what we do. We try to give back to the kids, and I've been really thankful in trying to look for great dancers for the morale committee, and I see this guy here who's just dancing a lot all the time, and I mean, I guess it's great. I think I could definitely use him for morale team, so he's pretty all right.
You know, I just love to dance. I mean, like, I just saw this kid dancing, and then, what the heck, I'll just join in with him.
So I'm kind of just sitting here, you know, working on my homework. Hurricane Sandy wiped out all the power, so I have to sit in the hallway with the only light. The union's completely out too, so I'm just trying to sit here and mind my business, trying to finish some stuff, and this guy just comes walking down the hallway, and I don't know what he was doing, but he had a flashlight and he got pointed in my face, and I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to like play a game or something, but I don't know, weird guy. Yeah, and I wish I could just go to bed, but the power's been out, so we can't even go to bed now. We just gotta stay here and try to figure things out until then.
So I've seen this student up here several times in the SLC, and I guess because it's the season of giving, he's been giving his wig to a lot of other students. So I thought that I would play along with this. And since he came into my office to give me his wig, I think that was his sign of being thankful. So yeah, you got to do sometimes what you don't want to do, and you just sort of have to work with the students where they are. So that's the pleasure of being in student affairs.
I'm just sitting here trying to get this paper done before Thanksgiving break, and I don't know. I don't know if this kid's just trying to be thankful or something and let people wear his wig or whatever, but I'm just trying to get this paper done.
I still don't know what's going on.
I see this guy around campus, and I mean, it's Thanksgiving, so I just feel like giving, you know? He's really cute.
I really wanted to participate, but I hurt myself.
So, he's back again. I thought it would just be a one-time thing for Halloween, but this guy seems to be really clueless about what's going on. I've seen him walking around the hallways, and he's been following me, and which is really unusual. I'm doing my rounds, I'm finding these coupons, and I keep looking over my shoulder and notice that he's behind me, and he keeps following me. Like, I go to the water fountain, he's behind me. The vending machines, he's behind me. Even in the bathroom, he's like right behind me. It's kind of freaking me out. I don't know if it's just because he's getting ready for Black Friday and waiting in line, but like I said, it's a little weird. And I could tell he was trying to talk to me and like tell me like all these places he wanted to go, like Best Buy or Kohl's or Target. So I thought I was really clever. I stood outside one of these stores just so he could get a feeling what it was like.
Well, he's still standing in line, and you know what he's standing in line for? Black Friday, and Black Friday means people are shopping for their Christmas presents, which happens to be the next season that's coming up. So, you know what they say, fa la 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 la, la 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 la.
Well, that's it for the Stinger series. Next time we'll look at BW during the holiday season. This has been a BWTV production. Thanks for watching.